The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies. The Lion of Sumatra. The African kudu. The Alaskan Kodiak bear. I heard the sound of a mechanism. Strange way of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on a map. These documents are very likely going to help me for the rest of the inquiry. Eton College School Year 1912-1913. Franklin Clark. School report for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student, but lacked discipline. Sir Carmichael Clark, Campsite, Churston, Devon, to Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Tsim Kowloon, Hong Kong. Campsite, 1935, January the 12th. Dear Franklin, first, I wish you a good start to a successful new year. I have received your letter dated December 10th. Thanks for defending my interest against Wang, this robber. Things could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I envy you for that. Things go on here much as usual. Charlotte is moderately free from pain. I wish one could say more. You may remember Thora Gray. She is a dear girl and a greater comfort to me that I can tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her. She has an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese art. No daughter could be a closer or more sympathetic companion. Life has been difficult, but I am glad to feel that here she has a home and true affection. You wrote me you want to stay in China for 1 more year or even longer. I don't object. The longer you stay, the more opportunities you will have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother. July 1920, Alaska Peninsula. February 1922, South Africa. Charlotte Clark, Campsite, Churston, Devon, to Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Tsim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Campsite, 1935, January 1st. I wish you with all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you, always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me, starting with this young Thora Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you. How can I tell you what happens to me? The simplest way the better. I am doomed. I still have 1 year to live, no more. How do I know? I opened the secret drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the truth he conceals from me. So, I know. But my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you are surprised. Carl will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It does matter to me that you are aware of what happens in Campside. Warm regards, Charlotte. 12 gold sovereigns, some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much, hardly enough to justify your robbery. 4 Chinese symbols are engraved on this padlock. Well, well, the characters engraved on this disc resemble those engraved on the padlock. Like this character appears to be the right way round. Like this character appears to be the right way round. Like this character appears to be the right way round. The position of this character looks right to me. Very good. All the circles are facing the right way. What are they showing me? No, it's not the right code. No, it's not the right. At last, the cupboard is open. The Railway Children, E. Nesbit. For Franklin, Und Heffy's Christmas, 1910. Helmet, flask, and rifles. Franklin is very well equipped. Traveling in China, a practical guide for English travelers. Genteel and wild, English countryside revisited. July 1920. Franklin appears to be very active. Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman, a good sportsman, a hunter, a traveller. April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra. Order and method above all. Let us finish examining the mansion while no one is around. Order. Sir Carmichael. Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman, a good sportsman, a hunter, a traveller. Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman, a good sportsman, a hunter, a traveller. Best to leave it. I've finished with this subject. This unit contains I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited. Valuers report property. Valuers report property. Building land located in Comside, Churston Client, Sir Carmichael Clark, April 15, 1935, Court and Brunskill Office. These daggers are only These daggers These daggers Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute. Lady Clark, I estimate that Lady Valuer's report